NBA because Chris Paul is heading back to Los Angeles. The veteran point guard agreeing to return to the Clippers for what is expected to be his final season. CP3 previously spent 6 years with the Clippers, leading the team to its most successful stretch in franchise history. Paul ranked second in NBA history in both assists and steals. He played last season, if you remember, with the Spurs. So including the signing of the veteran and Chris Paul, it's been a very busy offseason for the Clippers. LA also signed free agents Bradley Beal, Brook Lopez, and acquired John Collins in a 3-team trade. The Clippers also re-signed star James Harden to a 2-year deal worth $81.5 million. Let's say hello to NBA analyst Kendrick Perkins, who's with us now here on SportsCenter. And Perk, give me your reaction to Chris Paul joining the Clippers.
Let's hear what Perk say, y'all. Let's hear what Perk say.
Well, one, Shay, is not breaking news. It's just NBA news, right? Chris Paul
days
signs
of summer
with the
here,
Clippers
Perk. We're
on the
doing what we
vet
can,
minimum.
you know?
Right. Right. Chris Paul signs with the Clippers on the vet minimum. Solid pickup for the Clippers as far as him coming in and being a backup point guard. He's one of the greatest floor generals to ever do it. Now you add him to this veteran roster that's going to compete at the highest level, well-coached team. They have a lot of good pieces on this team, and they're gonna be in the thick of things. They're going to be a top 8 team in the Western Conference, but we know what CP3 brings to the locker room, an extension of Ty Lue, his leadership, being able to play off the ball. We saw his stint in Golden State playing alongside Steph Curry. And so, yes, they do have a nice...
All right, let's look at the squad right now. So we got James, we got Bradley Beal, Kawhi, Collins, Zubac. Then you got CP, Chris Dunn, Derrick Jones, Batum, and Lopez. Now, I'm going to be real. I'm going to be honest with y'all. CP to the Clippers, it's like, okay, that's cool. You feel me? Like, ain't nothing really too pressed about it, for real. It's just one of them situations where it's like, we get it. You know what I'm saying? Played there before. You know, kind of, you already got history there. He already said, you know, he wanted to be West Coast still, so it kind of just, you know, at this point just makes sense on this fit. You feel me? So not really too crazy about the move, you feel me? It's just one of the moves where it's like, all right, we get it. But I will say, Clippers are actually not looking as bad as it seems, though. I think adding a person like Brook Lopez was a good combo with, you know what I'm saying, having Zubac as your starting center. The Bradley Beal situation is still kind of like one of them ones where it's like, I think the Suns were just happy to, you know, he was happy to get up out the Suns, and the Suns probably, you know what I'm saying, just as happy just to get him out of the situation as well. So Bradley Beal hopefully can have a better season clearly than what he had with the Suns, you feel me? So, and then Kawhi just got to stay healthy, of course. John Collins was a good pickup as well. But I didn't understand giving up Norman Powell for Bradley Beal. I didn't get that. I feel if anything you should have kept Norman Powell because Norman Powell giving you more consistency scoring than a Bradley Beal would. At least from just this previous season that we've seen. But like I said, with the whole Chris Paul thing, man, it's just one of them situations. I mean, this is last year. So it's one of them understanding things, you feel me? Like, are we you know, hyped about it? I don't think so, but it's just one of them situations where it's just like a nice little farewell to him, you feel me? Like, he had good runs in the Clippers, so the fact that he get to go back, you know what I'm saying, it's a good deal. It's good. It's a cool deal. It's a cool deal. But let me know how y'all feel about the CP situation, man. Is y'all rocking with this? Is y'all just on the same boat that I feel? You know what I'm saying? It's just one of them things where it's just understood. You feel me? But yeah, I'm curious on, you know what I'm saying, what's y'all thoughts on the Chris Paul situation? Just wanted to address it, wanted to bring it to the table real quick. But other than that, man, that's the end of the video. If you could do me a favor, please like, comment, subscribe. As you already know, it helps the channel tremendously. We trying to grow, man, so please help us grow. And like I said, man, let me know how y'all feel about this situation. If you made it to the end of the video, I'll definitely appreciate you. But other than that, I'm going to catch you in the next one.